Hello, crew. Welcome to Action Rock Corner. I'm your host, Richard May. Today, Supernaughty, Alpocalypso. That's supposed to be a real word. Alpocalypso. And Supernaughty is one word that's important when you're looking up on YouTube or Bandcamp or anywhere else. And there's other songs and bands with two words, super and naughty. But you combine the two, this is where you find this fine band and this great cover. Great stoner rock band. That's the key point. Before I digress, can you identify the model? Not a current model. She's still alive, but she's older now. Who is the model based on for this beautiful woman on the cover of Supernaughty? Got your answer? Okay, here's the correct answer. Diana Rigg, in her Mrs. Peel days on the Avengers TV show from English TV, not the superhero movies you see nowadays, the original, the real Avengers. You know, Steed and Mrs. Peel. The hairdo gives it away. What episode of the Avengers is this from? Anyways. Believe me, it gave me a lot of patience. Keep looking for this record, for that cover, for this cover. Oh yeah, I'm going to keep looking for this one. I can't find it. I'll look again. You give me a cover like that, I'll find your music. You betcha. Largely, walk into this thinking stoner rock. You're going to be in the groove. But also listed as metal. Yeah. Sure. Grunge. Yeah. There's some grunge in the vocals. You'll identify that as you listen. Heavy metal? Sure it is. Heavy rock? Sure. Sludge metal? Never parsing. Stoner metal? Parsing. And stoner rock should have been at the top of the list. That's their tags. And I couldn't find Supernaughty on Google. Google didn't know what I was talking about. I had to go to Bandcamp to get background information. They're an Italian band. Singing in English. Do I want to give the name of it? It's not a particularly hard name, but Livorne. Assuming it's 3 syllables. Could be 2 syllables, Livorne, whatever. Italy. We're good. And my warning is many of the songs here is based on their experience during the pandemic. Didn't care for the pandemic. None of us did. Now, I could not find lyrics in print, and with the mix enunciation. I could not follow the lyrics exactly. So, if they sing anything implying the responsibility, lack of responsibility about their attitude towards the pandemic, I can't hear it. So if you identify it, I couldn't. Hopefully it's not there. Hopefully it's just that they didn't care for the experience, and that's all. But in the next pandemic, hopefully, well, after all of us are gone, they will advocate for responsible policies for the next pandemic, unlike the current administration of the United States of America, where they're not responsible about public health issues. Leave it at that. Get your vaccines, people. That's all I'm saying. It's good for you. Especially for your kids going to school. Kindergarten, no. Get your vaccines. So, really good. The riffs got me right away. The riffs are really great. There's a guy who really studied his Tony Iommi, Black Sabbath riffs. He knows about give us a riff, and he does. Rhythm section, really cool. So, really good groove, really good riffs. The vocals, it's not elite vocals, but it's in the pocket. It's in the pocket of what the songs need. You don't have to be, Ryan James Dio, Glenn Hughes to sing heavy rock. You do fine. Keep it within your range, like this singer does, and stay in the pocket. And he does. Doesn't try to do anything. Doesn't try to wreck his throat or whatever. Stays in the pocket, stays within his groove. It's good singing, good playing. It's a heck of a good record. No duds. All killer, no filler. All in the groove. 8 songs, 37 minutes. Great cover. It's their third record. I think the first 2 records may have more interesting lyrics for my sake, so I don't have to worry about them saying anything here. I'm sure I have confidence they did not sing anything and untowardly about how to prepare for the next pandemic. Darn good record here on YouTube and Bandcamp. But of course on YouTube, but keep in mind, 1 word for Supernaughty, okay? 1 word for the band name, and you're good. And apparently, this word, I forget what the word's supposed to mean. Alpocalypso. I thought it was a play on calypso music, especially with the lovely woman on the cover that resembles Mrs. Peel. Oh, Mrs. Peel. We feel for your steed. The husband came back. And then you had to get a new assistant. And the series carried on a bit longer. if you never watched the Avengers TV series. From ITV, wasn't it? It's British TV. It wasn't BBC, it was independent. Darn good series, black and white, a lot of it. But you love it. It's great stuff. And I like some of these song titles. They're Italian, but maybe they were caught in Amsterdam when the pandemic struck. The song title is Amsterdamned. I like it. Weird Science. This is where I get concerned. That's the next song. And inoculation. Well, get your vaccines, boys and girls. Trust the scientists. Maybe not Robert Kennedy Jr., but trust the real scientists, especially from Europe right now. If the science comes from Europe, we're good. Trump administration, measles are back. Whooping cough is back. They were gone when I was a kid. I'm not young. Measles, whooping, gone. Gone, period. Polio's gone. Gonna make a comeback now. Because too many Americans read at a 4th grade level or 5th grade. Big difference. No difference. Can't read, can't think. Believe the propaganda they get off the internet and certain news networks. Ugh. Get your shots. And enjoy Supernaughty. One word. That's what I have. Lots of fun. For your stoner fans. And of course, being stoner, no blast beats, no death metal, crawling vocals. They sing and they don't speed up. They just stay in a nice groove. That's what I'm listening for when I listen to metal. I don't like blast beats. I don't like the dog growling at me. You sing. You agree with me? If you don't, it's okay. You're allowed to listen to what you like. And if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the notification bell. And listen. Find Supernaughty, one word. Did I have to subscribe to Supernaughty to find it? Just remember, it's one word. There's another 2 records, but we were talking about Alpocalypso. No Calypso in the music. I may have liked it if there were. I'm that kind of guy. And for the latest at action rock, retro rock, and classic and legacy bands, come back here to Action Rock Corner. We'll have it for you. Remember, fresh music is as important as fresh food. Keeps your mind regular. Oh, Mrs. Peel. Mrs. Peel. all young men should have their period of a crush on Mrs. Peel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.